Liam Delap snubs Manchester United and chooses Chelsea. Manchester United still in pursuit for the #1 striker target. Talks are intensifying. Of course, we're talking about Victor Gyokeres and, of course, number 10, Mbueno. Mbueno to Manchester United also talks that. This is Mick Ruby from Kuala Lumpur, Mufc Realist TV, reporting live on the rooftop. Guys, do me a massive favor, like and subscribe. Here we go. Are you ready?
And Garnacho!
Has the Premier League ever been more challenging?
Will you be in the dugout at Old Trafford on Sunday? I will be here. Definitely.
Okay, let's go.
Good morning, people. 8:30 morning, Kuala Lumpur time, packing up my bags. Of course, we were here doing 3 days, following Manchester United around, speaking to all the backroom staff, speaking to Manchester United fans all around the world. And I feel so sorry for them for paying that expensive money to watch a dross yesterday. Hell, including myself, thought that Manchester United came just to collect the 8 million that was given to them because, hey, Sir Jim Ratcliffe needs the money for the transfer window. But the sheer disappointment of the fans that were booing up the team because they came here to see somebody at least score one single goal, but instead the only goal that was scored was conceded. But that's about it. We're about to pack the bags, but we did get some snippets of information from certain people within the club. And of course, what came out yesterday, it does head legs that Liam Delap, which is a Jason Wilcox target, seems to be agreeing on personal terms with Chelsea. Chelsea won the Conference League yesterday. Chelsea looks like they're going into the Champions League, and Liam Delap have agreed personal terms, is what I've been hearing. Now, of course, this is a blow for Wilcox. Bill Wilcox was saying that, you know, I can probably get him over the line because I used to sort of managing under the youth settings in Manchester City and Southampton, XYZ, but also did Maresca, was the under-21s youth coach at Manchester City. So that seems to be the pulling power. Of course, whatever Chelsea wants, this is kind of a little bit of a weird saga that's going on. Like, you know, Chelsea being that little chihuahua, the little stalker, whatever Manchester United are looking, they're also looking at. But however, let's see what that transpires because Crook was reporting it, Ben Jacobs reporting it, and Liam Delap, we know he's been doing the tours, speaking to Newcastle, speaking to Manchester United, speaking to Chelsea as well. And it's always been said that he favors a Chelsea move. He might be a Chelsea fan, who knows? But anyway, one thing that a lot of fans were saying after the game in the stadium yesterday, they say, we need a experienced killer that can finish the dinner, right? Man United cannot afford to get a Liam Delap. Yes, he can't be a prospective one for the future, but I was watching Rasmus Højlund yesterday, and he couldn't even lay a glove on the small Asian players yesterday. He looked absolutely out of gas, out of form, out of place. Looked like he wasn't really bothered. So a lot of these fans were saying that we need a better striker, 100%. Give me an Osimhen, give me a Gyokeres. And speaking about Gyokeres, I know what you guys are thinking. We've been reporting this ever since because we are in direct contact with the agency side of it. We get some snippet of news, we share it with it, but also confirmed by the backrooms of some of the sources within Man United Club yesterday as well. The Manchester United are still in for Victor Gyokeres. There are still ongoing talks. They are presenting the vision for him without Champions League. But what you're going to hear is pretty much Manchester United using that we don't have the money, the PSR rule, the FFP and stuff like that. So bear in mind that this is going to be the trump card that Manchester United will utilize in this window. Why am I saying this? Because we are Realist TV. We need to tell you the truth, right? At the same time, we are revealing the Manchester United negotiations card, which is not good. But I've been told also yesterday that it is still on, right? Florian Plettenberg was saying that it's almost off the table. That is not the case. This is now going to be intensified 100% multiply percentage since Liam Delap has kind of snubbed Manchester United. So I've been also told that Man United wants to make a statement signing Will they be able to land it? We'll see, because it's difficult negotiations at the moment. Personal terms shouldn't be a problem. The wages should be there for him, around 250k a week, plus bonuses if he takes Manchester United back into Europe, or top 4 as well. This is what I've been told as well. The number 10 situation is also high on the list, which is Mbueno. I've been told also that Manchester United will intensify the talk. There was some snippets to say they had talks, and that is genuine feelings. Now, it's going to be a busy transfer window. I mean, the window opens in 1 week now, and I believe that this is going to be transfer window on steroids, predominantly in the out section. I can see about 7-8 players leaving the club already. Ruben Amorim was speaking yesterday in the press conference that he is the one to blame, but he also knows who needs to go and who needs to come in. And you saw a lot of kids getting minutes yesterday. I'm talking about Seko Kone. I was told that Seko Kone will be fast-tracked into the first team, and I understand, because on the eye test, the way I was seeing and looking, he was mint the way he was playing. What a baller in the middle of the park. Technical, gifted, an athlete. We're also talking about Camerson as a right wing, which was also electric. And Goodwill Nkunku, what a specimen of a centre-back. Jesus Christ, he was the breath of fresh air yesterday. While the others, they didn't look bothered, to be honest. Garnacho looked, I don't know, wasteful as per usual. And I believe that he will be leaving the club together with Højlund, together with everyone else. But let me know what you think at the end of the day. I know we did massive polls here. You know, who would you choose as your prime target striker? And Delap came last place. The first choice has always been, according to the fan opinion, Gyokeres and also Osimhen. But Mbueno, adding him to the number 10 position, gives us a total different dimension. That is high on the list. Matheus Cunha is over the line. It's here we go very soon as well. So having Matheus Cunha as one of the number 10 replaces Rashford and Garnacho, and having Mbueno as the other number 10 alternative, what I was being hearing as well, to sign Mbueno can also lead to, if they don't get a prolific goal scorer striker, that Mbueno can play as a number 9, which is a versatile player. But anyway, Manchester United disappointed a lot of fans yesterday. They traveled from Indonesia, India, Bali, and I'm about to wrap up this. Wanted to just give you the latest news and updates. Guys, do not forget to like and subscribe to Mufc Realist TV, and we are back traveling, potentially see you live very soon. Guys, have a lovely morning, and all I can say is glory, Manchester United. Peace. Love you all. God bless.
Thank you so much for stopping by and watching Mufc Realist TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on the socials.